Have you ever pondered the implications of manipulating the very building blocks of life? Welcome to the intriguing yet controversial world of gene editing, a scientific frontier that holds immense promise, but also harbors potential perils. To comprehend the potential dangers of gene editing, let's delve into a particular case study, the experiment conducted by Chinese scientist He Jiankui. A few years ago, he shocked the global scientific community by announcing that he had altered the genes of embryos to make them resistant to HIV. Although his intentions might appear noble on the surface, the experiment raised a flurry of ethical concerns and potential health risks. The reason for the uproar was simple. Gene editing in humans is not a precise science. It's akin to playing a high-stakes game of biological Jenga. You might pull out one piece hoping to achieve a specific outcome, but end up unintentionally destabilizing the entire structure. In the case of He Jiankui's experiment, while he intended to make the embryos resistant to HIV, the alterations could have unforeseen and possibly harmful consequences. These could range from unintended mutations to the risk of developing other diseases. To make matters more complicated, the effects of these alterations are not confined to the individual. They can be passed down to future generations, potentially resulting in a cascade of unintended consequences down the line. He Jiankui is currently serving a lifelong ban on working in reproductive technology, a clear testament to the gravity of his actions. Despite this, he is proposing another experiment, this time to test whether a genetic mutation can protect against Alzheimer's disease. While the potential benefits of such an experiment are undeniable, one must ask, at what cost? Gene editing, if not adequately regulated and controlled, could inadvertently lead us down a slippery slope. It could pave the way for designer babies, where parents could potentially choose their child's traits like eye color, height, or even intelligence. This raises a slew of ethical questions. Should we play God? Do we have the right to modify the natural course of life? And more importantly, are we prepared to deal with the potential repercussions? As we stand on the brink of this new era of gene editing, it is crucial to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. We must balance our pursuit of scientific advancement with the ethical implications and potential risks involved. So what can you do? Stay informed. The world of gene editing is evolving at a rapid pace, and it's essential to keep up with the latest developments. Understand the science, the ethics, and the potential risks. Engage in discussions, ask questions, and make your voice heard. Because after all, the future of humanity might very well depend on it.